Okay, we'll start off with questions from in person, which Mia Sadler, and then go into Zoom.
At first, the game was, kind of tight there for a little bit, and then y'all just put your foot on the gas. Just what changed right there to really get y'all that big lead?
I would say the rotations, having more people to be able to play to give us be able to find our pace within the offense and just flowing and just being able to just enjoy the moment.
For you, scoring 17 points today, just what was working for you?
Um, just taking open shots, shots that I know I can make, and credit to my teammates for being able to set me up on the different shots like catch and shoot threes. And then once I saw a couple go down, I just gained a little bit of confidence.
I know y'all took some tough losses, earlier in the year, but it seems like right now y'all are starting to click and come together. Just what's been working for the team collectively, maybe even just off the court to get to where y'all are playing so well.
I would say just taking it day by day, being connected every day, figuring out ways to just continue to get better with our offense and our defense, and so just going from there.
I guess Madison Scott had 10 first half rebounds. I guess how did it help when you had someone inside that's just picking up the blocks like that?
Yeah, Maddie and Star, they attract a lot of attention. So when when she can't get her shots, the one thing that she can do is get rebounds. So her just being out there and being able to clean up the boards was big for us.
Being able to hold them to 9% from three, just I guess what does that say about how y'all executed the game plan?
We just trusted the scout. We went out and we bought into what the scout said, and we were prepared.
Any more questions in person? Okay, we'll go to online.
Hey, Tamia, Higginbottom, I think, came in scoring like 24 points a game, one of the nation's best scorers. He held her to 7 of 23 from the field. What were you guys able to do to prevent her from getting to her spots?
Throwing a bunch of different looks at her. Defensively, we had a lot of people guard her, so it was always fresh legs, and we knew that we could wear her down throughout the course of the game. So just taking it from there and making everything tough.
We'll start off with an opening statement from Coach Yolett McPhee-McCuin. Then we'll go to questions in person and then go on to Zoom.
Just overall, really good team win for us. Road games are never easy, so we don't ever take wins on the road light. Respect all, fear none. So it's not like we came in the game looking at records or whatever the case may be. Right now, we're focused on trying to get where we're trying to go and be better so that we can really make a push in March.
I know it's always great to get a lopsided win like that, but just not even looking at the score, but if you like about what you saw from the team.
Yeah, I loved our fluidity on offense. I thought we were really good tonight. Defensively, we're always going to bring that. And that's one of the things that's just key because sometimes your offense just doesn't come. And for us, it hadn't been coming for a while. So, this is the second game where it's starting to grow, which what I expect. I have said before, I want our team to play best basketball in March. I was also pleased to be able to play my whole roster. They work really hard. I don't have one student athlete that comes in and doesn't give their all every single day. So when you have an opportunity to give them a chance and they make the most of it, and to hear and see how happy their teammates were, it was awesome.
I was going to ask about that. What's the value, especially this time of year, we're getting ready, the postseason's ahead, is you can, number one, rest some of your players, but then also, those players that have worked hard.
Yeah.
Kind of getting both sides of that.
Well, rest is essential for us right now just because this is a 3-game week and we're getting ready to play a team that's going to push us from a pace standpoint on Sunday. But, a lot of people like to limit their, kind of shorten their rotations around this time. And I just have a different perspective. I want to play as many people as I can. And so when they have opportunities, I told them, I said, do not waste this opportunity. Show your teammates, show me that you're able to go in and execute the game plan. And I thought they did that.
And then obviously it's known at this point how much your team's pride themselves on defense.
Mm.
How much of it, I mean, before the game, most teams are shooting shots. Y'all are out there doing 5 out on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Rotations. Just how much of it does a mentality take for y'all?
Yeah, I mean, I just think it's nothing sadder than a man or a woman that doesn't know who they are. And we're going to be a defensive team. We dictate and disrupt. That's what we do. And so no matter what, you see, here's the thing. When you shoot, sometimes it goes in, sometimes it doesn't. But defense is ability and defense is toughness. And so that's something that we're always going to do. And that's what our program is going to be about. Not that we can't score, but we really allow our defense to be the engine to our offense. And for 3 quarters, we hit our defensive goals.
I guess, speaking of defense, when you have a player like Higginbottom,
Yeah.
so prevalent at the top of the scale, how did you go about handling that?
First of all, I just think Izzy is a phenomenal offensive player. You know, it's really a match made in heaven with her coming here and playing with Mike because he allows his guards to, in our words, boogie. And so she's been able to get off. But for us, we take pride in defense. So we don't let anybody, we really haven't allowed anybody to hit their average against us. We just take too much pride in it, not the star player. So it's something that we emphasize, and we just had to throw a bunch of different bodies at her, and that's a testament to how offensively skilled she is.
Any more questions? Okay, we'll go online.
Hey, yo, I have 2 questions for you. First of all, are you guys a 3-point shooting team now?
Cats, I tell people all the time, they love to count us out, but we can let that thing go, you know? And it has been rough. But I feel like when we hit those shots versus Kentucky, there was like a weight lifted off of our shoulder because we've always been 3-point capable, but we just went through a slump. And so I guess we're back.
And the other one was KK got to start today, her first one, I think, in about 2 months. Just her and Sierra together. What did you like about that? And I guess what did KK provide today as a start?
Well, first of all, KK is a starter in my eyes. She just doesn't start every game. And one of the things I talk to the team about is just giving them opportunities and just letting them know that we're going to put the lineup that we feel is best. And so I've been playing against Mike for a long time. So I thought that they would try to pack the paint up, and I wanted someone out there that can open up the floor, and that's what she does.
Kind of to that question about the lineup, they're different starting 5 and 3 games. Is that just trying to mix and match to see what you've got coming up for March, or is it, like you said, just game by game basis there?
Yeah, it's really game by game basis. It depends on the matchup. Play Kentucky, they were humongous tall, you know, so we had to put some size. Tonight that wasn't really the case. So we're just going to look at it game by game and go from there.
I was going to ask about KK too, just the plus minus. Plus 36 is the best on the team and just kind of an insane number. But with the 5 assists, what is, when she's playing her best, how does she help open up things for other players?
When KK is playing her best, she's composed. She's creating for others. She didn't have any turnovers. I think that's what I'm most excited about. She's not rushed. She's not overthinking. And she's just taking what the defense gives her. And this is a young lady that had 30 against LSU 2 years ago and had monster offensive games. But for her, for us, we need her to make winning plays. And I was really proud of her tonight.
Any other questions?
Yeah, just one more from me. It's 7 straight games for Maddie in double figures. I know you've talked about her needing to be aggressive. Is this the Maddie that you guys need right now?
Yeah, I mean, Maddie's in full form. If you look at her last games from when she first came to Ole Miss, she usually takes off like in a positive way around this time. And so, you know, the other day she said to you guys, she said, you know, this is it for me. And you want that sense of urgency from seniors, and you want that sense of urgency from your 5th-year seniors. So, and I told her tonight I thought she could get a double-double, so I'm really glad she was able to do that.
Awesome.
Thank you.